Good morning, this is Deepak. The ear of the leader must ring with the voices of the people. A good leader encourages followers to tell him what he needs to know, not what he wants to hear. Today, I would be discussing about the topic listening. If you make a list of most influential people in the world, you would think about Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, Alan Greenspan, Michael Jordan, Bill Gates. Now stop for a moment from your thinking process and think about the people who you would include. I want you to add a name that you might not have considered: Oprah Winfrey. In 1985, Winfrey was practically unknown. What success she achieved could be attributed to her ability to talk. Communicating with people is how I always developed any kind of value about myself, she told. But Winfrey did more than a share of listening. In fact, the ability to listen has been the chief characteristics of her life. She devoured fiction and biographies, learning about how other people feel and think. And in the process, she learned about herself. That bent toward listening has served her well in every aspect of her career. Madonna, the music star, said about her, "She has been in the public eye for so long, yet she has this amazing rapport with people. I don't know how she does it. She does it through listening." Oprah Winfrey's ability to listen has been rewarded with remarkable success and incredible influence. She is the highest paid entertainer in the world and is worth $500 million. Leaders touch a heart before they ask for a hand. Before a leader can touch a person's heart, he has to know what's in it. He learns that by listening. 60% of all management problems are the result of faulty communication. This was said by Peter Drucker. If you are in the habit of listening only to the facts and not the person who expresses them, change your focus and really listen. Cherokee said, "Listen to the whispers and you won't have to hear the screams." Bill Gates asserted, "Unhappy customers are always a concern. They're also your greatest opportunity." Good leaders always make it a priority to keep in contact with the people they are serving. When a leader sees another organization as competition, he focuses his attention on building his own case or championing his cause and forgets to learn from what the other group is doing. Larry King, the TV commentator, he said, "I remind myself every morning, nothing I say this day will teach me anything. So I'm going to learn. I must do it by listening." When was the last time you really paid close attention to people and what they have to say? Start listening not only to the words, but also for feelings, meanings, and undercurrents. Next time you meet with an employee or a customer, discipline yourself to ask 4 or 5 questions about him as a person. Get to know who he is and seek common ground to build your connection with him. I would like to end my talk with a story about the President Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt was a man of action, but he was also a good listener, and he appreciated that quality in other people. Once at a gala ball, he grew tired of meeting people who returned his remarks with stiff, mindless pleasantries. So he began to greet people with a smile, saying, "I murdered my grandmother this morning." Most people, so nervous about meeting him, didn't even hear what he said. But one diplomat did. Upon hearing the president's remark, he leaned over and whispered to him, "I'm sure she had it coming to her." The only way to try and find out what you are missing is to start listening. Start listening to people. Thank you so much and have a great day.